YouTube. Thank you for tuning into my channel this week. I'm just so excited that you guys are following my journey of just cute things that, I have and that I just use for fun as a hobby. So as you guys know, I do collect LV purses and other things from LV, so pouches and like wallets and things like that. I'm so excited today to show you guys my GM agenda. So before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys, I want to make it fun and simple because I have seen so many videos around the LV GM agenda and PM and the MM, and they're all great. Like some of them are simple, some of them are a little complicated. And so I just want to make mine fun. And then another thing that I wanted to do is a lot of people make them without showing their face. And I'm just going to kind of roll with it. And you're going to see me throughout the whole video. But I want to show you guys how simplified I have my agenda. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so today I am doing this video about my LV agenda, and here it is. And I'm going to show you guys a couple other little things that I have today. First of all, I am rocking my Starbucks LV Attic cup. So this is my YouTube handle. So Taylor Made Bling made this cup, and so I'm so excited to show you guys this. It's just water in there. And so, okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this beauty. So I've had this for a long time. I think I've had this, I think I've had this about maybe 5 or 6 years, and I love, love, love this. So I've had the MM size, and I do have the PM size. So the PM size, let's go ahead and start with the PM size really quick just to get it out of the way. So the PM, I only use this as my travel little, I don't use it for the wallet. I use it as a travel for my passport. So all it is here is my passport here. And then this cute little decoration here I made myself. And then I just have a little, weekly lunch thing that I used to use. And then that's pretty much it. And then I just have a little bit of paper and then a pen just in case I need to write something down. That's it. So I take this with me for travel. Very simple, and I don't use it as an agenda because for the calendar, for me, it's just too small. So, but I love this piece. I'll never get rid of it. It's a great piece and it's in wonderful condition. And I just love the look of it. It's so cute. All right, so that's the first thing I wanted to show you guys. The second thing I wanted to show you guys is I just ordered these, some more of these water wipes. Love them. I only order a small pack at a time because I don't really use them as much. I only use these to clean my purses and to clean my agenda, and it's just water wipes. You just wipe it down and you're good to go. So I want to show you guys those. And yesterday I went shopping with my mother, and we went and bought some pens, and I loved these, but they didn't have them as a pack, so I bought them separate. They were just at Office Depot, but I bought this pink pen and then this blue pen, $1.99 each, and then this pink marker and this red marker, just because it's Valentine's season, so I want to write in my agenda in my calendar with these. So it's actually a marker, but it writes really nice. I already tried it in the store, but still these were like $8. I was like, well, which one did I put down? But 2 are markers and 2 are pens. So I said, I'm just going to get both. So loving these, just got these. I do love pens. Me and my mother love pens. So when I was young, my mother had an office, and nobody could touch her stuff, and she had pens and markers and everything. And so I'm just like her. Like I love stationery and pens and notebooks and things like that. All right, so the reason I've had my agenda, let's go ahead and talk about my agenda here. So the reason I've had my agenda for so long is because I feel that I have simplified the function of it. So the only thing that I use for this is, number one, I use it for my budget. So every month I have one sheeter in here, and I'm not going to show it to you guys because to me that's personal, but it basically is just like something I made that just has well, let me go into this first and then I'll talk to you about the budget one. So I love the look of the front. Like it's very simplified, and I do change out my sheets every month or every 2 months, depending on the season. So like, see how these match? I make these myself. I just bought a laminator. I print them and then I laminate them. And then I love this. So this is just this here I bought in New York. It was only $3. It's an M for my last name. And then this here, it's just a sheet that I pulled out, and I love the look of the front. And then I just put some washi tape here, and I just love the look, how it looks there, because you guys know pink is my thing. And then these little paper clips, I ordered them from a shop, and all I did was get a sheet of paper, and then I just put them in there, and that's just for the look. And every season I change them out. So like if there's Halloween or Christmas or whatever, I change them. So that's the front of my agenda. And so I love when I open it, it's just, it's just cute. There's no, writing or nothing like that in here. All right. So after that, I am going to show you guys my goals. So one thing I have here is my daughter's calendar and for school, and I fold it. So then I open it up. And then this is just some writing stuff here. And then this here is my little notebook that my little envelope that I'm going to be putting my Christmas money in. I've been doing like budgeting, and I put in $75 twice a month till the end of the year. Last year I started it in July, and so I didn't get to do the whole year, but this year I'm doing it the whole year, so then I'll have Christmas money, and at the end of the year I won't have to worry about that. All right, so these are my goals for the year, and I write my goals down every year, and I put them in here, and the inside here, some of them are the same, some of them aren't, but the outside of it is the same. I like to just make it very simple and not spend so much time on the design, and then this is a paper that like the one in the front, and I just put it around it so it can look really pretty. So it's my 2022 goals are here. And just so you guys know, even though they're my goals, it doesn't mean that I meet them all the time. Like, I love to write them down and read them. But if I don't reach one of my goals or I break one of my goals, it's okay. Like, for example, I said that I wasn't going to buy any more purses, and I did buy a purse, but it was a purse that I was looking at in December, and the store that I wanted it from was closed over the Christmas break, so I bought it. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to continue to buy them. So I still have to try to do my best with my goals. So my goals are no spending, no clothing purchases, spend more time with my daughter, no casino because I go to the casino a lot, and then give more hugs, no new luxury purchases, save money, declutter my house, declutter office and closet, and then use the cell phone less in the evening. So there's that. And then here is where I have my budget stuff. So here is my budget, and I made a divider here. And then I have my budget here that I won't show you guys, but I will show you that there's like a little expense log. And but then I have some, I typed it up myself for some other things. So I check it off every month. So like when I'm paying my water bill, my cell phone, my insurance, things like that, I check them off every month on just one simplified sheet. And it just, for me, makes it less hectic. Like, I don't want it to be very time consuming. So that's just the very simple way I have that. Then here I have a daily log. So this daily log, I used to write my week down daily. So, I would write it down daily, but it's on a weekly page. So like, here's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And so I used to write it every day, but I found myself just spending too much time on this. So I'm taking a break from that. And it's okay to take breaks because, like I said, I'm trying to simplify and not make it so crazy so that I can use my agenda and that it's functional. And it's worked for me for the last, 5 or 6 years. All right, the next thing here is my calendar. And my calendar, I keep this little crown. This crown reminds me of my grandmother. She loved crowns. And so I love this little crown. And so I always keep it on my calendar one. And then what I do is I have my months here that I keep up with. So we're going to go ahead and go to this month, which is January. And I'm actually this is January, but I'm going to turn it to February because I don't have a whole lot in February. So what I mean is I haven't written in it. I do have a whole lot every month, but what I mean is writing in it. And so I try to decorated, very subtle, not too much craziness. And then I love that mine has the lines. Some people don't have the lines, but the lines work for me because I like how I can write in different stuff. So my mom's birthday's this month. Valentine's Day, I have a little heart there. So it's just very simple. So I write in all my stuff, and then I have a business. And so whenever I have those appointments, I write those in here. But I also keep a calendar in my phone, like, because I don't always carry my agenda. So I always keep it in my phone, but then I do transfer it over, but only the important stuff. Like if I have like a doctor's appointment, that stays in my phone. It doesn't stay in my agenda. All right. So then my next tab here, it's not really a tab, but it's this little coffee first. I love this. It's so cute. And I keep like little stickers and little stuff in here. So like here's the stickers that I keep in here. And then I have this little giveaway information. And so just some other little papers here. So, and then I love this here that says drink the coffee and do things. That's so cute. And then at the end here, I just have some writing paper. Like if I want to write some stuff down, like I'll show you guys one that I had. Like here, I had a to-do list. And so then this one here, I love this one. I don't use it too much, but it's a little folder here. And then that's it. This is a picture of my daughter. And then here, I just have some business cards and my pen, and that's it. So I love how simplified my agenda is because to me, it's very functional. And for some of the people, like I'm on Facebook groups and stuff, and a lot of people are like, I can't get to my planner piece and all of that. And to me, I feel like I'm at my planner piece because I don't make it complicated. So, I mean, and then look at it. I mean, if you're an LV fan and you love Louis Vuitton, like to me, this is so beautiful. And it fits in almost all of my purses. Like it fits in my Neverfull. It fits in my Speedy 30, but I have to kind of tilt it a little bit to put in. It fits in most of my medium-sized bags. Of course, my small bags, it doesn't. But I do take this to work with me every day because to me, it's important to like jot things down so they're not like just in your brain. So like when I get to work, I usually get there about 20 minutes early, and I'll turn on my computer, start drinking my coffee. And if I remember something for home, I do write it down. Or when I'm on my lunch break, I also kind of write some things down. And to me, it's okay to write down really quickly something on your personal along with your work one. And I do keep a work calendar at work that's a very simple but a bigger one, because for that one, I have a lot of meetings and other like deadlines that I have to do, but I don't bring it home. I keep it at work because normally the things that I work on sometimes on the weekend at work at home for work, it's not necessarily an appointment, so I don't need that. But this baby here goes with me every day to work, but on the weekends when I'm out and about, I don't carry this because I have a desk at home, and so I just use it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video about my LV agenda. Like I said, a lot of people kind of just put it down like on a table and show you guys, but I really just wanted to show you guys how simplified I have mine, how functional it is, and how I use it all the time, and I love it. And I've had it for so long. I even had an M sticker here for a little while. And over time, because it was a sticker, the sticky stuff stayed on here, and I just cleaned it with this wipe. And it literally looks beautiful again. So I really take care of it. I mean, I do just set it down or throw it somewhere or just like put it on my lap and stuff. But it's so very durable in my eyes. And then I do know that a lot of people said that their agenda, these rings are open and stuff. I open and close these all the time. And I'm not saying that, you know, that mine is excellent, but that's not happening with mine. But I think it's just because I'm not changing it a whole lot. I do change my dividers every month, but what I mean is I don't try to like redo everything all the time, because I just feel like if you're going to have one of these, they're pretty expensive. And I know I am one to always kind of tell you guys how much these are. I don't know exactly how much this is now, but I think it's like $800 or $900 on the website for Louis Vuitton, and it's always sold out. Normally people have to get this on the pre-loved market because you can never get it. I mean, it's really truly a hit or miss. Like if you go one day on the internet and you see it online, then you can buy it, or maybe once in a blue moon they have it in the store. But normally you can't find this. It's really hard to find. So this is one of my forever pieces. I'll never get rid of this. I've never thought about getting rid of it, and I never will. You know, if God forbid, you know, something happens and I need money, of course, you know what I mean? It's such a beautiful piece. And I honestly feel like this is something that once I, you know, retire and I don't need an agenda anymore, I can give this to one of my kids as a gift, and they can just keep it in the family forever, because I feel like I'm such a person that loves stationery. And out of all my kids, I think my little one, my youngest one, she's 13, and I think she's probably the one that's most like me, that loves markers and pens and paper, and she just loves like to write down and things. And so I think for her, I might be giving this to her one day once she starts her career. But that's it. I just wanted to show you guys my agenda. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm going to try to be posting my videos once a week, very simple things. I do want to put out here that someone did call me out on YouTube when I was showing one of my purses the other day. I knew what I was meaning to say, but I said it wrong. So one day I had a handbag, and I said that that it was all one canvas, and that's why it wasn't like backwards on the other side. But that's not what I meant. So whenever you have a purse, and like for a Speedy 30, and the canvas is all the way, if you turn it around, then it's, you know, it's upside down. But then the pieces that have the LV standing upright on each side, those are actually two pieces sewn on the bottom. I don't know why I was thinking that, you know, why I said that, but somebody called me out on that. So I just wanted to correct myself on that. But no biggie. Like I said, our videos are fun, and I feel like, you know, when you make a mistake or when you talk about, you know, luxury, I love luxury and I love Louis Vuitton and I love other brands, but I'm forever learning about them. Like I know a lot about Louis Vuitton, and I can tell you, you know, I can pretty much call out which ones are real, which ones are fake. But honestly, I mean, if people can't afford like luxury, it doesn't bother me that people have, you know, the designer handbags that are, you know, luxury, but they're not real. Hey, to each, you know, their own. Like, oh well, they're rocking their stuff, they look good with their stuff, and hey, kudos to you. That doesn't bother me. I do know some people that like, oh, I'm gonna block this person because they're showing, you know, fake luxury. I'm sorry. I know that, you know, people feel really strongly about it, but sometimes, hey, people can't afford it and they buy the knockoffs. And I know, I'm not saying that I support the knockoffs, but I do know that I have bought, like I bought a charm for my purse because I'm not going to pay $600 for a charm. So I bought one that looked like Louis Vuitton. And hey, I'm going to buy a couple other charms that look similar to Louis Vuitton, but they're not Louis Vuitton, because I have the authentic, real handbags, but I want to dress them up. But I'm not going to pay $600 and sometimes more than that for just a keychain. Anyway, enough of me ranting about that. Like I said, I'm just so excited to get back on YouTube. One of my videos, it's only been online for 3 weeks and it has like 2,800 views. So I'm so excited. If you guys follow me here on YouTube, I would love a follow on Instagram. That is where I post the most information, the most things on there of what I'm doing for the day, and like things that my beautiful cups. I'm always posting my cups on there with my outfits and stuff. So if you guys want to see that, go to Instagram, and I have my Instagram information on my YouTube channel as well. So I hope you guys had a great week. I'm looking forward to next week. We're all blessed. I'm off on Monday, so I'm just gonna chill out for Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody, and I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. Bye.